23 candidates, raised across 15 countries. Shaped by different cultures, but united by one powerful and vibrant heritage. From the respected corners of the world, they come together in the breathtaking Pearl of the Orient Seas, the Philippines. This is ready to showcase their captivating global beauty, driven to rise as global ambassadors, bridging diverse culture, and become global inspirations empowered by authentic leadership, who will be the faces, the voices, and the embodiment of today's global Chinese community.
Good evening, everyone. My name is 𝗙𝗿𝗄, and I'm representing Australia.
Hello and good evening, 大家好，我的名字是𝗏𝗏𝗿𝗀， and I am representing Canada.
Hello everyone, my name is Kirsten and I'm from French Polynesia.
Hello everyone, I'm 𝗏𝗏𝗿𝗀 from Hong Kong.
Hi everyone, my name is 𝗚𝗿𝗿𝗀 and I'm from Malaysia. Bonsoir! My name is 𝗙𝗿𝗄𝗀 and I am from Mauritius.
Hi guys, I'm 𝗏𝗏𝗿𝗀 and I'm from Myanmar.
Hello everyone, mabuhay! I am Aldrich Chen Perez, representing Philippines!
Hello everyone, I'm 𝗏𝗏𝗿𝗀𝗄 representing Switzerland.
I'm Natakun Thithithanont from Thailand!
𝗏𝗏 from the Kingdom of Wonder, Cambodia. Mabuhay, my name is Tyra Rosnuk, and I'm representing the Great White North, Canada. Khaohom, China. Yaurana, I'm 𝗿𝗏𝗪 proud to represent French Polynesia. Liu Chunyan from Macau. Belle Nanphasorn from Malaysia. Estelina Aon from Mauritius. Sasha Viola from the Golden Land of Myanmar.
Monica Gabriel Hosson Geronimo from the land of the oldest Chinatown in the world, Philippines.
Representing the Lion City, I'm Christina Chai, Singapore.
Mabuhay so much! Khaohom 𝗏𝗏 coming from the land of smile, Thailand!
Good evening, everybody. My name is Charlotte Young, and I'm representing the United Kingdom!
Rochelle, Kirsten, Canlas, USA!
Guiding us through tonight's global celebration, your hosts, Mark Nelson, Janina Chan, Kevin Tai, and Nicole Cordovez.
From the Philippines to the world, Mabuhay! Tonight, we celebrate the pride of our Chinese identity, one that truly stands out as a captivating global beauty. I am Mark Nelson, an adopted child of the Philippines, proud of my Australian, Burmese, and, of course, Chinese roots.
Witness the crowning of two exceptional global ambassadors whose charm, eloquence, and diplomacy ignite understanding and camaraderie. I'm Janina Chan, 我是蔡诗人，大家晚上好, and I am proud to embody my Chinese and Filipino values.
I am Kevin Tai, raised in Brazil, and today proudly raised the flag of my Taiwanese Paraguayan heritage. 今天能站在这个舞台上，感到非常的自豪，因为在这里，大家连接了自己的经历，共建这个社群。今天以共同的文化与记忆， 让这场运动更有力量。
Because we are more than just a pageant. We are a platform for purpose and global inspiration. I'm Nicole 𝗏𝗏𝗀 and my heart beats Chinese and Filipino. Welcome to the coronation night of Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2026.
Live from the Araneta Center, Quezon City, Philippines, it's the 2026 Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global, hosted by Mark Nelson, Janina Chan, Kevin Tai, and Nicole 𝗏𝗏𝗀, with performances from Power Duo and Mr. Jose Marie Chan. Global. Philflex Wires and Cables. The Manila Hotel. La Jolla Hotel and Beach Resort, Bagak, Bataan. House of Kaya. HD Megatrucks. Novo Dental. V-Tan. BLK Cosmetics. Edwin Tan. PWC Philippines. Eventista. A-List and Partners. The Body Shop. Vision Express. Chef Patrick's Kitchen. Chinese General Hospital. Wyndham Garden Manila Bay. Ateneo Confucius Institute. AGC Power Holdings Corp. The Manila Times. MBC Media Group. Manila Bulletin. Jam 88.3.
Anong anghang choice mo? Sarap! Anghang! Spicy at sweet and extra hot. 𝗚𝗍𝗂 prawn crackers. Choose your anghang.
𝗚𝗍𝗂 potato fries. It's cheesy to love.
What makes our hearts soar? It's in knowing we have devoted ourselves to serving you with care. The kind of care that goes above and beyond, taking you through unforgettable journeys that last a lifetime. As Asia's first and longest-serving airline, we are made for the skies. Experience heartfelt service when you fly with Philippine Airlines.
Back here in Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global Year 2, presented by Chinoy TV and 𝗚𝗍𝗂, coming to you from the Philippines, right here at the historic Big Dome. Whew, wow. Year 2 already. I can't believe we're already at Year 2 and standing in the Araneta Coliseum. That's amazing.
Exactly, that's right, Mark. Really, this is where international artists perform, where champions are made, and where pageant royalties are crowned. I got goosebumps just saying that, right?
Ooh. Now, as the pageant director, Nicole, what a feat it is to bring together 23 candidates from 15 different countries. That's so impressive.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised we got to bring together 15 different countries this year around, from 9 countries only last year. So hopefully we can build more bridges globally in every Chinatown in the world, because you know there's a Chinatown in every corner, but it just so happens that the oldest Chinatown is right here in Binondo, Manila.
Wow, fascinating. Now, how was the experience hosting them, Nicole?
Well, it was very tiring, but in the most fulfilling way, because imagine you are cramming 2 weeks to fill it with so much beautiful memories, friendships. So all of us are really tired, the candidates most especially, but you know what? They really soldier on. They're fighting for that crown. They still look stunning and they still have that energy to fight through the rest of the night.
I can definitely see that. Now, I have a question for you. Which do you find better? Is it better to be the pageant director or be on the judging panel?
I'll go with C. Host.
Host, okay. This is
I
where
would rather
it's
be
at.
a host.
Yes.
Yeah, because you know what? Tonight, being a pageant judge is a huge responsibility, especially with our strong lineup of candidates. You are going to have a really tough time picking your favorites, but that is why we picked out our distinguished panel of judges for tonight. They are respected leaders from different industries, ready to evaluate our candidates in 3 segments throughout the night: resorts wear, formal wear, and my personal favorite, the final question.
Yes, we look forward to all of those. And yes, in their hands lies the most important decision. Who will be our new Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global? Now, the owner of Cristel by Nanette, our official crown and jewelry partner, is our very first judge. Let's say hello to her, Miss Nanette Ibasco.
Next up, we have Hotel 101's Head of Public Relations, Mr. Brian Ong.
Our next judge is ABS-CBN's head of TV production, Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
V-Man Southeast Asia's Chief of Editorial Content, Mr. Patrick T.
The Director of 𝗙𝗶𝗿𝗀 Foundation, Dr. Jing Zamora.
And CEO and President of Adrenaline Group of Companies, Mr. Hans Clifford Yao.
And last but definitely not the least, 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Pilipinas International 2022 and Miss International 2023 third runner-up and a good friend, Miss Nicole Borromeo.
Our 𝗏𝗏𝗏 sister.
Yes, thank you so much to our honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, for really sharing your time and expertise with all of us this evening.
And prior to tonight's coronation, our candidates have also been evaluated during pre-pageant activities, closed-door interviews, and even during the rehearsals. And these scores will all be taken into account as we name our top 12 finalists.
That is indeed a very holistic approach in finding the most deserving winners. But, of course, the vision and realization of Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global would not be possible without the excellent leadership and hard work of our MMCG board. We have Executive Director, Mr. Miko Araneta.
We also have with us Director for Global Search, Dr. Alexis Go.
President of Chinoy TV, Mr. Alvin Kingston Tan.
And Chinoy TV Chief Operating Officer, Mrs. Lorraine Tan.
And finally, our Chinoy TV Chairman, Mr. Henry Tan.
We would also like to thank 𝗏𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏𝗏 for dressing up our candidates in that wonderful opening number.
The one and only Mama Bing.
Yes, I love how their outfits were really moving with
the fringes.
Yes, the candidates.
And now, Araneta! Let the search for Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global begin.
Of course, being a global beauty means wellness in Chinese culture. It is a lifelong discipline of caring for the body, mind, and spirit that brings out effortless confidence.
Wearing creative barongs by 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗀, swimsuits by Julius Pegaro, and accessories by Christopher Munar.
Slaying the stage with the power duo, here are our Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global candidates in their resorts wear.
Girl, you got me down so bad. Please don't fall in love, 'cause I think of you all day. Yeah, I was running through my brain, can't be nothing. 'Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush, crush, crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush, crush, crush on you. I'm not the type, keep it in, write it out to your mind. Let me tell you now, I got a crush, crush, crush on you.
Australia. Adriel is a model, athlete, and YouTuber dedicated to making a difference in the lives of others through fitness. 𝗙𝗵𝗋𝗀, Canada. A graduate of the Central Academy of Drama, Fang is a talented actor known for his roles in modern dramas. Carl Chung Tan, French Polynesia. Carl is proud of his Chinese Tahitian heritage and actively participates in cultural and community events in his home country. Chang Yi-won, Hong Kong. A known creative, Chang sings and plays the piano as he pursues a career in performing. Ang Wei Ang, Malaysia. Born in Selangor, Ang is a bioengineering graduate with a passion for leadership and community engagement. Adrian Yao Kantong, Mauritius. Adrian is a salesman who is also an experienced lion dancer, a hardworking and talented delegate indeed. Ang Wei, Myanmar. At 19, Tu is one of this year's youngest competitors. He currently juggles acting and modeling in his country. Aldrich Chen Perez, Philippines. Aldrich graduated magna cum laude, bringing his love for technology to content creation and streaming. Oliver Liu Shu, Switzerland. Oliver is a trilingual economics and law graduate serving as a sergeant in the Swiss Army. Natakun Tititanon, Thailand. With effortless charisma, Natakun is no stranger to pageantry. He is also an equestrian, model, and fitness enthusiast. Cambodia. Emily speaks 3 languages, Khmer, English, and French, and is proud to have her own business. Tyra Rosnuk, Canada. Tyra is a model who has also helped youth gain confidence as future leaders and has taught mayor workshop programs. 𝗙𝗶𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗪, China. Hailing from Shandong, China, 𝗙𝗶𝗿𝗀 is a runway leader and certified show director shaping major fashion weeks. 𝗚𝗏𝗪ani Chan, French Polynesia. 𝗚𝗏𝗪ani is the reigning title holder of a popular pageant in Tahiti, while she is also currently studying design. 𝗏𝗡𝗏, Macau. China-born and Macau-based, Liu brings fine arts, folk dance, and cultural performance to life on international stages. Belle Nanphasorn, Malaysia. Belle is Malaysian by ethnicity with Siamese minority heritage. She's a model, active in cultural and lifestyle promotions. 𝗏𝗏𝗏, Mauritius. Passionate about travel and wellness, 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is an award-winning customer success manager with a creative soul. Sasha Viola, Myanmar. History student Sasha blends cultural curiosity with Chinese traditional dance and a love for the arts. Monica Geronimo, Philippines. Monica is a creative force blending behavioral science with modeling, acting, and expressive arts. Christina Chai, Singapore. Christina knows multiple dance styles and has taught across 5 countries. Her specialty? Whacking and heels. Khaohom Pasawali, Thailand. Khaohom is a Thailand-born financial consultant who blends accounting expertise with music and creative flair. Charlotte Young, United Kingdom. A London-born British-Chinese PhD researcher, Charlotte blends science, gaming, and a pioneering pageant spirit. Rochelle Canlas, USA. Trilingual Rochelle blends sports, beauty, music, and a passion for law enforcement.
Wow, what a vibe that was, and a great performance. And Mark, you know what? It was just so great to see our candidates have so much fun on stage. And I love it that, you know, when wellness is evident both in and out, it truly is giving global beauty.
It is indeed. Of course, kudos to 𝗙𝗏𝗏, Julius Pagaro, Christopher Munar, and the Power Duo for bringing out the most vibrant and confidence that we could have seen from our candidates.
Exactly.
Truly amazing.
I love that. And thanks as well to La Jolla Hotel and Beach Resort in Bagak, Bataan, our official venue of their resorts wear OBB. That was so much fun to watch, right? Also, don't forget to post about tonight using our hashtag. It is hashtag Mr. Miss Chinatown Global 2026 and tag us as well at Mr. Miss Chinatown Global. Now, at this point, we are actually ready to give our first set of special awards.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we begin with Mr. and Miss Friendship. Oh, now this is always one of the nicest because it's been given by the other candidates.
Exactly. This is a fun one for sure.
It is. All right. Mr. and Miss Friendship is Mr. Malaysia. And Miss USA. To award are Mr. Tiger Lim of Tiger Lim Events and 𝗏𝗏 Singapore street food owner and CEO, Miss Anna Marie Tan.
Congratulations! Next up is the face of Chinatown. Now, these are the delegates who had the most combined shares of their official headshots by 2 p.m. earlier on Facebook as well as on Instagram. Okay, so the face of Chinatown are Mr. Chinatown Global, Mr. Mauritius, and Miss Mauritius. To award our Japan Parts Trading Center President, Mr. Eddie Chua, and Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global Year 1, second runner-up, Janina Louis.
And now, Mr. and Miss 𝗙𝗍𝗍. Mr. and Miss 𝗙𝗍𝗍 is Mr. Malaysia. And Miss Philippines. They will each receive 10,000 pesos in cash and 10,000 pesos worth of gift certificates. To award is 𝗙𝗵𝗍 marketing manager Genevieve C.
Congratulations to our Mr. and Miss GV.
After the break, it's the formal wear competition.
Ooh.
This is Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2026.
Emerging not only as title holders, but as global Chinese committed to creating meaningful good in the world.
Welcome to the first of many Chinatown Global Gala.
We are more than just a pageant. We are a purpose-driven platform. Yung goal po namin tonight is to be able to help by giving proceeds to 𝗙𝗶𝗿 Foundation. We build bridges across cultures around the globe.
Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global Year 2 is presented by Chinoy TV, 𝗚𝗏 𝗨𝗨, Christelle by Nanette, Hotel 101, City of Dreams Manila, One Sky Foundation, Hannah, King Chef, GB Shoes, Aito, Tiger Lim, Globaltronics, Winford Manila Resort and Casino, Benji Tionco, United Colors of Benetton, Isabel Aesthetics and Wellness, Tech Global, Philflex Wires and Cables, The Manila Hotel, La Jolla Hotel and Beach Resort, Bagak, Bataan, House of Gaia, HD Megatrucks, Novo Dental, V-Tan, BLK Cosmetics, Edwin Tan, PWC Philippines, Eventista, A-List and Partners, The Body Shop, Vision Express, Chef Patrick's Kitchen, Chinese General Hospital, Wyndham Garden Manila Bay, Ateneo Confucius Institute, AGC Power Holdings Corp., The Manila Times, MBC Media Group, Manila Bulletin, Jam 88.3.
Anong anghang choice mo? Sarap! Anghang! Spicy at sweet and extra hot. 𝗚𝗏 prawn crackers. Choose your anghang.
𝗚𝗏 potato fries. It's cheesy to love.
What makes our hearts soar? It's in knowing we have devoted ourselves to serving you with care. The kind of care that goes above and beyond, taking you through unforgettable journeys that last a lifetime. As Asia's first and longest-serving airline, we are made for the skies. Experience heartfelt service when you fly with Philippine Airlines.
Japan Parts Trading Center.
各位现场的观众朋友们，您现在收看的是2026年环球华裔先生小姐选美大赛。And here with me right now, we have our reigning royalties, Barzeng and Chris Go. So, you guys have been in this stage last year. Are there any advices or tips that you guys would give to the contestants this evening?
I know some of them are nervous or excited, but the only advice or tip that I can give them is to be themselves, as well as to enjoy the moment because it's just once in a lifetime experience.
Agreed. As for me, in my opinion, I feel like they need to be confident and also to empower and inspire people with similar Chinese heritage as we do, and also to share it to people with different background and diversity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Baris and Chris, for sharing this with us. And now that we are here, let's check on Better Hair, our official hairstyling partner. We have the pleasure to invite Mr. Paul Nebres. A big round of applause for him. So, Paul, what kind of look are we going for next?
So we did some candidates choose to do a hair bun, but some of them wanted to maintain their hairstyles, like the hair down and then the big hairs. To the boys, we did some brush up and more slick for this portion.
Perfect. We have seen that you are getting very, very busy this evening, but the show is going to be continuing. So let's get back to Mark and Janina.
Thank you, Kevin. For a global ambassador, presence speaks volumes. It is the power to command a room even before uttering a single word.
That's right, Mark. And formal wear is, the perfect display of one's exquisite presence, self-assurance, and quiet strength.
Showcasing suits by Edwin Tan and gowns by V Tan. This is the Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2026 Formal Wear Competition.
Adriel Yuan, Australia. Canada. Carl Chung Tan, French Polynesia. Hong Kong. 𝗦𝗽𝗲𝗰𝗶𝗹 Malaysia. Adrian Yao Khaohom, Mauritius. 𝗏𝗏 Myanmar. Aldrich Chen Perez, Philippines. 𝗚𝗏𝗰𝗱 𝗪, Switzerland. Natakon Tititanon, Thailand. Cambodia. Tyra, Rosnuk, Canada. China. Rani Chan, French Polynesia. Macau. Belle Nanphasorn, Malaysia. 𝗏𝗏𝗏, Mauritius. Viola, Myanmar. Monica Jeronimo, Philippines. Christina Chai, Singapore. Khaohom Pasawali, Thailand. Charlotte Young, United Kingdom. Rochelle Canlas, USA.
Big hand to our candidates. That was such an elegant showcase, right? Truly phenomenal.
It was indeed.
Yes, our ladies are, of course, wearing V-Tan Studios, and they look absolutely stunning. Very magical creations, as always. And shout out as well to V-Tan Studios for dressing me up tonight in this custom Year of the Fire Horse inspired gown. It is truly a work of art.
It is indeed. You look absolutely beautiful.
And you look dashing, Mark.
Thank you very much. Now, of course, our dashing gentlemen are also perfectly suited thanks to Edwin Tan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the next set of special awards.
First up is Mr. and Miss Hotel 101. Congratulations, Mr. Chinatown Global, Mr. Malaysia, and Miss Chinatown Global, Singapore. They will receive 3-night stay in any Hotel 101 group hotels in the Philippines with breakfast for 2, as well as giveaways. Now to award is Hotel 101's Head of Public Relations, Mr. Brian Kong, as well as Francis Ngo, Mr. Hotel 101 2025.
And now it is time for Mr. and Miss Novo Dental. Mr. and Miss Novo Dental is Mr. Philippines and Miss Thailand. They will each receive 200,000 pesos worth of dental services each. And to award Miss Novo Dental is Novo Dental and KOC Group of Companies Deputy CEO, Mr. Andrew Uji.
Congratulations to our candidates. Up next, we have the Mr. and Miss Youthful Confidence by Hannah Award. Congratulations. The Mr. and Miss Youthful Confidence by Hannah Award goes to Mr. Switzerland and Miss Philippines. They will receive 25,000 pesos in cash. And to award is Hannah's brand manager, Mr. Paul De La Cruz.
And lastly, we have Mr. and Miss King Chef. Mr. and Miss King Chef is Mr. Canada and Miss Singapore. They will each receive 10,000 peso gift vouchers. And to award them, our King Chef President and CEO, Ms. Marites Ang, and Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Michael Ang.
Now, as the competition heats up, we are ready to name our top 12 finalists. And let's meet them when Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2026 returns.
Thank you.
are tuned in to Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2026. From 23 global candidates, only 12 will advance to the final round. Our candidates have impressed us with their captivating confidence in their resorts wear and their commanding presence in the formal wear competition so far.
And beyond the stage, they've also shown heart, supporting our partners 𝗙𝗶𝗿𝗀 Medical Foundation and Singapore's Mount Elizabeth Hospital, launching the 𝗦𝗫 Legacy for Gastric Care and Support initiative. Now the question is, who has made a lasting impression? But before we find out our top 12, let's name our best in resorts wear and best in formal wear.
We now have the results validated by our official knowledge partner, 𝗏𝗏 and Company, PwC Philippines. We have Mr. Janik Reyes, our assurance partner.
Hello, Mr. Janik Reyes. Okay.
And our best in resorts wear are Mr. Switzerland and Miss Philippines.
Presenting the award for Best in Resorts Wear are La Jolla Hotel and Beach Resort General Manager Mr. 𝗚𝗏𝗿𝗀 and Dash Cargo and Shinoy TV Consultant Miss Lily Ann Lee.
And now for our best in formal wear. Congratulations, Mr. Switzerland and Miss Philippines.
And to award the Best in Formal Wear are Philplex Wires and Cables President Mr. 𝗙𝗿𝗿𝗀 and AgriPro Premier Nutrition Sync President Miss Ellen Martinez.
Congratulations to all our special awardees. And now, the time has come for us to reveal the names of our top 12 finalists! Who do you think is gonna be Araneta? Who's your best?
Blowing the energy from the crowd.
All their supporters are here. We feel the love from them.
Yes.
That will be so fulfilling for our candidates for all the hard work that they've done.
Indeed, this is going to be a tough one. Ladies and gentlemen, all of the scores have been gathered and tallied by 𝗏𝗏𝗏 and Company, PwC Philippines. And here once again, Mr. Janik Reyes with the results.
Araneta, are you ready? We begin with our People's Choice.
Since the start of the competition, we have opened the online polls for the fans and to show their support for their favorites.
And we would also like to thank 𝗙𝗏𝗍 for overseeing the entire process.
And you won over the hearts of the people. Congratulations, Mr. French Polynesia! Miss French Polynesia.
To present the People's Choice Award are Sherwin Choi, President of PTC Commercial Corporation, and Juliet Louis, Miss Chinatown Global 2025 First Runner-Up.
Have been claimed in the top 12, and we will now be announcing our remaining finalists in no particular order.
All right. Take that spot, Mr. Malaysia and Miss Thailand.
The next pair who earned a spot in the top 12 is Mr. Switzerland and Miss Canada.
Congratulations to Mr. Canada and Miss Singapore.
And we go on with the spots. Next one is Mr. Australia and Miss Malaysia.
All right. 2 final spots remain. And it is all yours, Mr. Thailand and Miss Mauritius. Congratulations to our top 12 and to the rest of the candidates. Thank you so much for being here. You have made your countries and your Chinese communities truly proud.
And when we return, it's the all-important final question that will determine who will be crowned tonight. This is Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2026.
Water, SM Supermalls, Nice Skin Medi Spa, Sterling Paper Group of Companies, Dress Beyond Manila, Ever Organics, Ogawa, Ramada Manila, Discovery Primea, Savea Bay City, Manila. East Ocean Palace. Royal Shark's Fin Seafood Restaurant, Golden Fortune Seafood Restaurant, Bugis Singapore Street Food. Foodie Group. Siklab. Modern Shang. Julius Pigaro. Philippine Airlines. Mud Studio Manila. Metro Photo. Better Hair. The Color Bar. Debbie Ko. Bing Cristobal. Hiraya Pilipina. Holiday Inn and Suites, Batangas Lima Park. Suited Up Manila. Arrow. Salcedo Auctions. Christopher Munar. Las Casas Filipinas de Acuzar. Gala Event Rentals. Verleo Catering. Australia Harvest Oats. Ribisco Sandwich. Choco Mucho Cookies. Hansel Crackers. The Good Derma. Star City. Nordhoff Craniofacial Foundation Philippines Inc. 𝗙𝗶𝗿𝗀 Foundation Inc. Mount Elizabeth Hospital.
The advocacy of One Sky Foundation is to help children with medical needs and have an access to a quality and proper health care. We organized free flu vaccine drives and continues in supporting children requiring medical operations.
One Sky believes that every Filipino child deserves a healthy and brighter future.
Japan Parts Trading Center.
Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global are spokespersons who can lead with authenticity on an international platform.
And beyond their global beauty, our global ambassadors exude global inspiration through the clarity of thought, depth, and values, and the advocacy that they stand for.
Now, our finalists will pick an envelope bearing the name of the judge who will ask them their final question.
And they will be given 40 seconds to answer until they hear this sound, signaling that their time is up. So now let's begin with the gentlemen.
And first up, we have Mr. French Polynesia.
And we have a translator for them today, Mr. 𝗙𝗵𝗏. Kindly join us up. Oh, there you are.
There you are, sir.
Okay, hello, Carl. Kindly pick the name of your judge. Make it a good one.
Okay, the name of your judge is Dr. Jing Zamora.
Hi, Carl.
Hi.
So my question would be, if Chinese culture were a story, you could tell the world in one sentence, what would that sentence be?
Si c'était une histoire, en quel mot aurais-tu dit ça au monde? Si la compétition était une histoire et que tu devais raconter ça au monde en une phrase, comment tu la raconterais?
Je raconterai que la culture chinoise et la compétition nous rassemblent tous. Donc je dirais qu'on est tous une famille, on est tous liés par une seule culture, la communauté chinoise. Et je trouve que c'est une très belle culture parce qu'elle nous unit tous et elle fait de nous ce qu'on est aujourd'hui et des valeurs, on a de bonnes valeurs.
Chinese culture and competition bring us together. It's a good thing for everybody and then it's carry a good value for everyone.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much, Carl, French Polynesia.
All right, did you get all that before the translation?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
You didn't?
Oh, no, absolutely. I was just checking if you did.
All right.
Okay, and now we call on Mr. Malaysia.
Hello, Ang. How are you feeling tonight?
Good. A bit nervous.
Let's shake it off. But it's time to pick the name of your judge.
Okay, your judge is Ms. Nanette Ibasco.
Hi, 𝗙𝗿𝗍.
Hi.
Beyond the crown and sash, what is the most urgent global conversation that a Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global should be leading?
So, if my understanding is correct, you're talking about like some global issue in terms of like a race. So, I think that there is barrier and misunderstanding between culture. So, as if I win Mr. Miss Chinatown, and that it will be my first responsibility to actually resolve this misunderstanding between different culture among races, and also there's different culture, Chinese culture in different places around the world. So this is actually the platform to actually unite everyone together. So to make everyone to understand. All right, I hope I answer your question.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ang. Right on time.
Thank you very much. All right, coming up next, we have Mr. Switzerland.
Hello, Ollie. How does it feel to be part of the top 12?
Feel good, but I'm still a bit nervous.
You can do it. Okay, pick the name of your judge, please. All right.
All right. Your judge is Mr. Brian Ong.
Hi, Oliver.
Hi, Brian.
Chinatown exists in many parts of the world. What do you think it represents today beyond the physical space?
Chinatown existe dans beaucoup de parties du monde.
qu'est-ce que tu penses que ça représente en tant que partie physique dans le monde?
Alors, merci pour sa question. Alors, je pense que ça signifie que la communauté chinoise est présente partout dans le monde. On a partout des frères et sœurs. Ça veut dire que même si on est réunis par la même culture, on essaye de s'implanter un petit peu partout, ce qui fait qu'on reste tous une grande famille. Et ça montre aussi tous les efforts, progrès que l'avancée chinoise a fait, à savoir se propager partout dans le monde. Et c'est une preuve de belles réussites et de belles communautés.
The fact that Chinatown is everywhere in the world, it's a very good thing. It shows that the Chinese culture was able to implant in every part of the world. It's growing, and the fact that everybody come together, it's a very good thing.
Thank you so much, Ollie.
Merci. Next up, we have Mr. Canada.
Hello, Yi. It is time.
All right, your judge is Mr. Hans Yao.
Hello, Yi. Hi. Good evening. Hello.
Good evening. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Yeah. Chinese culture places immense value on honoring elders. In a world that prizes youth and trends, how can we convince the younger generation that the past is still relevant to the future?
As a long-term care nurse myself, I've been working in the field for about 4 years, and I've seen the differences in tradition between Western and the Eastern culture. And I believe that Eastern culture is so engraved with filial piety and the importance of family. And I truly believe that children love social media these days, especially TikTok, Instagram. Even I do, doom scrolling. And I believe that if we can share the message, use platforms like this, then we can embrace this culture and share the message around all the youth. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yi.
2 left for the male candidate.
Yes. All right, we have 2 fine gentlemen left. And the next one is Mr. Australia.
Hello, Adriel.
Your judge is Miss 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Good evening, Adriel.
Good evening.
If Chinese heritage were a bridge, what do you think it connects us to? The past, the present, or the future?
I think it connects us to the future because we carry the past into the future. We carry the cultures, we carry the food, the behaviors, and it's just, and like the authenticity of the Chinese culture. And I think it's a good thing that we can bring the past to the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Adriel. Last but definitely not the least.
All right, here we go. Our last gentleman is Mr. Thailand.
Good evening, Natakun.
All right. Your judge is Direct Laurenti Jogi.
Good evening, Natakun.
Good evening.
When the world looks at the winners of Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global, what truth about the modern Chinese community do you want them to see reflected back at them?
Can I have the question one more time, please?
Okay. When the world looks back at the winners of Mr. and Miss Global Chinatown Global, what truth about the modern Chinese community do you want them to see reflected back at them?
What I want the world to see in the Chinese society is the harmony. Because now we live in the big world, big global, which is many countries and different people. I think open mind and have empathy will help us to connect each other. And at the end, from all of us, we can build a stronger Chinese society. Thank you.
Thank you, Natakun.
Oh, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That were our male Mr. and Mrs. Chinatown Global entrants doing their Q&A. So I wonder, what is going on backstage? Kevin, Janina?
And we are back to the backstage with Janina. So we have seen that the boys are giving the best of themselves to give in such a tight time their best answers.
They're doing a great job so far, right, Kevin? And it's great, you know, because they all come from different backgrounds, different perspectives, but they're all here for one goal, which is to be the next voice and face of our Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global pageant, advocacy and campaign. Really a wonderful global movement. It is more than just a pageant. And I'd like to ask you, you know, Kevin, since you're already here, you flew all the way to be here with us here in the Philippines. We are so grateful that you're here with us. I understand you are, you know, you're not a stranger when it comes to pageantry. You've won several titles when it comes to several prestigious global pageants. What is one tip you can give to our candidates to be able to give their best answers in such a short period of time?
All right. Obviously, we all have to do some preparation before, right? But besides doing the best of ourselves, we need to be only ourselves and genuinely ourselves.
We have to be only ourselves. I love that. Listen to your own voice, right? You can only prepare so much, but I guess at the end of the day, it goes, you know, we got to go back to our intuition and our inner voice.
Precise.
So I can't wait to see how our ladies will perform. I can't wait to hear what their answers will be. So Mark, Nicole, back to you.
Thank you very much, guys. And now it is time to hear the thoughts of our top 6 Miss Chinatown Globals. Let's begin with Miss French Polynesia.
Hello, Haurani. Are you nervous tonight?
No, I'm ready.
You're ready? I love that spirit. Oh, kindly stay at the center there. And now kindly pick a card to reveal the name of your judge.
I always feel like Nicole's about to do a magic trick. Pick a card, any card.
You'll never know, Mark.
All right. Your judge is Mr. Hans Yao.
Hello, Haurani.
Hello.
Good evening. Hi.
Good evening.
Hello. The term Chinatown is no longer just a physical location. It is a mindset. How does this pageant redefine what it means to be Chinese in a borderless world?
Le mot Chinatown n'est plus seulement une cité, c'est maintenant un état d'esprit, ce n'est plus seulement un lieu physique. Comment est-ce que ce mot Chinatown redéfinit la compétition?
Merci pour ta question. Pour moi, un Chinatown, c'est beaucoup plus qu'un endroit maintenant, car la preuve est par cette élection. Nous avons réuni plusieurs pays qui ont des origines chinoises, qui nous lient. Les valeurs chinoises les plus importantes sont toujours, bien sûr, le travail dur, la famille et le respect des uns et des autres. Donc j'encourage vivement à tout le monde, tous les Chinatowns du monde de se réunir pour rester une belle communauté chinoise. Merci.
This Chinatown now is not just a place, a physical place anymore. And this competition, it's proof that it's not only a physical place. You have people from every country who came here, carry Chinese value, like work hard, and that's something that we should keep cherish.
Thank you so much, Haorani, one of the youngest ladies in our batch. You may resume your position once again.
Oh, so much confidence. Next up, we have Miss Thailand. All right, your judge is Miss 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Hi, Miss Khaohom. If beauty fades and influence remain, what specific legacy should a Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global leave behind that has nothing to do with the physical appearance?
I am guided by a principle called 𝗏. This is one of the 4 Chinese cardinal principles, and it shows respect. I think beauty is a surface, but beyond that is a respect, because I'm proud to be Chinese, and I am a reflection of a generation before me who turns a struggle into strength. So if I am Miss Chinatown, I would carry this aspect, and I am showing that I embrace my roots, and I am growing as strong as a tree. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Khaohom.
ขอบคุณครับ All right, our third representative is Miss Canada.
Hello, Tyra. How do you feel?
I'm feeling excited.
Yay. All right, that's why let's keep the energy up and pick the name of your judge. Oh, you really want that card.
All right, and your judge is Direct Laurenti Diogi.
Hi, Tyra.
Hi, Laurenti.
If you could share one value from the Chinese culture with the world, what would it be and why?
I think for me, a value that I would choose is filial piety. As I am a big family girl, I love my family dearly, and I believe your elders are who teach you how to listen, how to behave. And with listening, you can learn how to lead for a better future tomorrow, to raise those that are young, and teach them how to lead others. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tyra.
Thank you, Miss Canada. All right, our next lovely lady is Miss Singapore.
Christina, kindly pick a card.
And your judge is Miss 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Hi, Christina.
Hello.
My question for you is this. If a young Chinese kid were watching tonight, what part of Chinese culture would you want them to feel most proud of?
To all the young children that is watching this right now, I would like to share the value of perseverance. As someone who grew up in a humble beginning, I believe in working hard, showing up, and doing the hard work, and never be afraid to be yourself. Regardless what happened, don't be afraid to stand up and show up, because being Chinese is a proud thing to be about. To be proud of, sorry. Thank you.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank you very much. All right, only 2 of our finalists left, and the next one is Miss Malaysia.
Hello, Belle. Oh, you're really
Eeny,
thinking
meeny,
about
miny,
this
mo.
one. It'll determine your destiny. All right. Here.
Your fortune reads, Judge Mr. Brian Ong.
Hi, Belle.
Hi.
Your question is, if a young kid of Chinese descent watching tonight is searching for confidence and belonging, what message would you want them to hear?
So first of all, I want to say that I want them to be proud of themselves. I used to be criticized that I'm not being fully Chinese enough, and I feel like I'm here, standing here today, I win over myself, and I'm confident to say that I'm Chinese. So I want to tell you guys that no matter where you are right now or how you feel, just be proud of yourself, be confident, and trust yourself, and you will be shine as bright as ever. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Belle. Last one from the lady candidate.
Yes, our last finalist is Miss Mauritius.
Hello, Estelina. Only 2 cards left.
And your judge is Dr. Jing Zamora.
So the question is, if being Chinese were a journey, where do you think the next generation is headed?
Thank you very much for your question. So, if the Chinese culture was a journey, I think that the next generation should head to being more related to the values and heritage of the Chinese culture itself, that is family, respect, commitment. And for me, this is what the next generation should look into, because this is what will lead actually to improve the Chinese culture around the world and promote our heritage and values worldwide. Thank you.
Merci.
Thank you so much, Estelina. And that wraps up our final question and answer portion. And you know what, Mark? It's such a good way to tell the world more about our Chinese culture, because this is a platform for cultural exchange. So I love how our candidates can really use their voice. So congratulations to our top 12 for handling it with such grace and authenticity. Job well done.
Araneta, who do you think will be hailed Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2026? The results after this break.
Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global Year 2 is presented by Chinoy TV, 𝗚𝗏 𝗚𝗏 Christelle by Nanette, Hotel 101, City of Dreams Manila, One Sky Foundation, Hannah, King Chef, GB Shoes, Aito, Tiger Lin, Globaltronics, Winford Manila Resort and Casino, Benji Tionko, United Colors of Benetton, AgriPro Premier Nutrition Inc., Dash Cargo, Nation Paper Products and Printing Corporation, Diageo, PNB, Miru, Chan Kwan, Evergreen Cereals, 𝗚𝗏𝗿𝗀𝗀 Federation of Filipino Chinese Alumni Association Inc., Aningo, Ford Tractor Philippines, High Top Supermarket, SJS Precision Corporation, New AG Stylist Furniture, WL Foods, Versailles Palace, Sherwin Choi, Global Diesel and GU Engineering, Dolly Ching, PG Flex Linoleum and Maruyama Tarpaulin, Conchita Go, Wonderful Trading, Enrique Chua, Sharon Tan, G2 Global, 𝗏𝗏𝗀 and Jensen Chua, Nung Family,
Madam, did you hear that?
The what? There's something about the Winford experience? I want to find out! Welcome to Winford Resort and Casino Manila.
every spin, every roll, every moment, someone wins. It's not just about the wins, it's how we make you feel. Come and create your winning moment.
Anong anghang choice mo? Sarap! Anghang! Spicy at sweet and extra hot. 𝗚𝗏𝗍 prawn crackers. Choose your anghang.
𝗚𝗏𝗍 potato fries. It's cheesy to love.
Japan Parts Trading Center.
In just a few moments, we will be crowning our new Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global. But before we witness that exciting part, let's take a final look at our top 12.
And accompanying them is a proud Chinese Filipino, a music genius who redefines the spirit of love and Christmas in the hearts of every Filipino, whatever the season. This is going to be such a treat for all of us.
It is indeed. Friends, our top 12 finalists with Mr. Music Man himself, the timeless icon, Mr. Jose Marie Chan.
Tell me your name. You're lovely. Please tell me your name. Just when I thought this would be one of those boring games, you walked into these feelings. You looked at me and smiled. My heart unfroze and started going wild. Can you imagine this? the confusion of first love's kiss, a return to wondering if the magic of love was this. You merely said hello, hello, and my mind did a stop and go. Can it possibly be the future for me is you? Tell me your name, I must know, won't you tell me your name? I'm not insane, just frightened that you might go. Don't go, please stay beside me. Wait until I can tell you all my schemes, chasing rainbows, spinning dreams, finding someone to love like you. I'm not insane, just frightened that you might go. Don't go, please stay beside me. Just wait until I can tell you all my schemes, chasing rainbows, spinning dreams. Tell me please your name, tell me. Beautiful girl, wherever you are, I knew when I saw you, you had opened the door. I knew that I'd love again after a long, long while. I'd love again. You said hello, and I turned to go, but something in your eyes left my heart beating so. I just knew that I'd love again after a long, long while. I'd love again. It was destiny's game, for when love finally came on, I rushed in line only to find that you were gone. Wherever you are, I fear that I might have lost you forever, like a song in the night. Now that I've loved again, after a long, long while, I've loved again. It was destiny's game, for when love finally came on, I rushed in line only to find that you were gone. Beautiful girl, I'll search on for you till all of your loveliness in my arms come true. You've made me love again after a long, long while, in love again. And I'm glad that it's you.
please welcome Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2025, Byron Sung and Chris Goh.
I honestly can't believe how quickly this year has passed. Standing here today, seeing so many familiar faces and also welcoming new ones, fills my heart with gratitude. To the candidates of MMCG Year 2, welcome. This stage, this moment is now yours. During my journey, although the schedules are packed at times, I enjoyed every step of it. Beyond the title, the rehearsals, and the spotlight, to me, this is not just a competition. It is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, a chance to connect with individuals from different countries, cultures, and backgrounds, all united by shared values and a deep respect for our heritage. This journey has taught me so much. It has strengthened my pride in who I am and where I came from, and reminded me how important it is to preserve, celebrate, and share our cultural identity with confidence and purpose. As I sign off my reign, my greatest wish for all of the future title holders is simple, is to stay true to yourselves and create meaningful memories that will stay with you long after this chapter ends. Also to carry this legacy forward. Thank you to the organization of MMCG for allowing me to serve and for believing in me. This is an experience I'll forever cherish and be grateful for. For now, I, Byron Sung, your Mr. Chinatown Global, is officially signing off.
I was once a young girl with big dreams, and one of those dreams was becoming Miss Chinatown. It was the word global that gave me the courage to embrace who I am, to step forward with pride, to honor my late grandfather's roots while celebrating inclusivity and unity in diversity. This stage is more than a competition. It is proof that culture connects us, that despite our differences, we can stand together as one. To my fellow candidates and fellow winners, you inspired me beyond words. We became more than competitors. We became a family I will cherish forever. To the Miss Chinatown Global organization and production team, thank you for creating a platform that uplifts, empowers, and gives a voice to women like me. Thank you for making this a safe space where dreams were nurtured, confidence was built, and lifelong friendships were formed. To my Ninang Ayla and Miss Con, thank you for believing in me, for encouraging me to join even when I was filled with doubt, and for reminding me that I was capable all along. To my family and friends, thank you for your unwavering love and support through every step of this journey, especially to my mom and dad, who stood beside me, believed in my dreams, and never let me give up on myself. To the next Miss Chinatown Global, may you continue to strengthen our advocacy, stand fearlessly in your purpose, and always remember that your identity is your power. With a heart full of gratitude, for the last time, I am 𝗚𝗏𝗪, your first ever Miss Chinatown Global 2025, now signing off.
Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2025 first runners-up, Aragon Yu-Lor and Juliette Louis, and Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2025 second runners-up, Joseph Morris and Janina Louis.
Meaningful reign. Byron Sung and Chris Go, we will always honor you as our first ever Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global title holders.
And extending our gratitude as well to last year's runners-up, Aragon Yulon, Juliette Louis, Joseph Morris, and Janina Louis. 希望你们在人生的下一段旅程，祝你们好运。
我们始终为你们加油。And when we return, it's the crowning moment. This is Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2026.
Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global Year 2 is presented by Chinoy TV, 𝗚𝗏𝗍 Christelle by Nanette, Hotel 101, City of Dreams Manila, One Sky Foundation, Hannah, King Chef, GB Shoes, Aito, Tiger Lin, Globaltronics, Winford Manila Resort and Casino, Benji Tionco, United Colors of Benetton, Isabel Aesthetics and Wellness, Tech Global, Philflex Wires and Cables, The Manila Hotel, La Jolla Hotel and Beach Resort, Bagak, Bataan, House of Gaia, HD Megatrucks, Novo Dental, V-Tan, BLK Cosmetics, Edwin Tan, PWC Philippines, Eventista, A-List and Partners, The Body Shop, Vision Express, Chef Patrick's Kitchen, Chinese General Hospital, Wyndham Garden Manila Bay, Ateneo Confucius Institute, AGC Power Holdings Corp., The Manila Times, MBC Media Group, Manila Bulletin, Jam 88.3.
Anong anghang choice mo? Sarap! Anghang! Spicy at sweet and extra hot. 𝗚𝗏𝗍 prawn crackers. Choose your anghang.
𝗚𝗏𝗍 potato fries. It's cheesy to love.
What makes our hearts soar? It's in knowing we have devoted ourselves to serving you with care. The kind of care that goes above and beyond, taking you through unforgettable journeys that last a lifetime. As Asia's first and longest-serving airline, we are made for the skies. Experience heartfelt service when you fly with Philippine Airlines.
Japan Parts Trading Center.
We have finally reached the climax of the night. It is time to welcome our new Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global. Araneta, are you ready?
Who do you think's gonna win, guys?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, these scores have been tallied and secured once again by Isla Lipana and Company, PwC Philippines, our official knowledge partner, and our friend, Mr. Janek Reyes. May we please have the envelope?
Thank you once again, Chinoy TV and 𝗚𝗏𝗍 for spearheading this movement. And first, we will be announcing our second runners-up. Our second runner-up for Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global, I'll start with the male candidate. Our Mr. Chinatown 2026, Mr. Chinatown Global 2026 second runner-up is Canada!
Our Miss Chinatown Global 2026 second runner-up is Malaysia.
Presenting the awards to Mr. Chinatown Global second runner-up is Joey Morris, Mr. Chinatown Global Year 1 second runner-up. Awarding Miss Chinatown Global second runner-up is Janina Louie, Miss Chinatown Global Year 1 second runner-up. Our second runners-up will be receiving 50,000 pesos in cash, 40,000 pesos worth of dental services from Novo Dental, 15,000 pesos worth of merchandise from United Colors of Benetton, 10,000 pesos worth of products from The Body Shop, 10,000 pesos worth of products from Vision Express, 5,000 pesos worth of cash, and 5,000 pesos worth of gift certificates from GB Shoes, a Mandarin scholarship from Ateneo Confucius Institute, gift packs from BLK Cosmetics, gift packs from Ever Organics and Blackwater, and gift packs from Vital One Purified Drinking Water.
Congratulations! Up next are our first runners-up. If for any reason that our title holders will not be able to fulfill their duties, our first runners-up will take over.
All right, now we will keep the next contestant to get Mr. Chinatown Global 2026. First runner-up is...
Congratulations, our Mr. Chinatown Global 2026 first runner-up is Mr. Switzerland, Olivier Liu-Su.
And now, announcing our Miss Chinatown Global 2026 first runner-up. Get ready. first runner-up goes to Miss Thailand, Miss Khaohom Seearamroongruang.
To award the prizes to Mr. Chinatown Global, first runner-up is 𝗚𝗏𝗏 Mr. Chinatown Global Year 1, first runner-up. For Miss Chinatown Global 2025-2026, we have Juliette Louis, Miss Chinatown Global Year 1, first runner-up. Our first runners-up will be receiving 100,000 pesos in cash, 70,000 pesos worth of dental services from 𝗦𝗏𝗰𝗶𝗹, 45,000 pesos worth of services from 𝗦𝗲𝗰𝗶, 25,000 pesos worth of merchandise from United Colors of Benetton, 20,000 pesos worth of products from The Body Shop, 15,000 pesos worth of products from Vision Express, 10,000 pesos worth of cash, and 10,000 pesos worth of gift certificates from GB Shoes, a Mandarin scholarship from Ateneo Confucius Institute, gift packs from BLK Cosmetics, gift packs from Ever Organics and Blackwater, and gift packs from Vital One Purified Drinking Water.
Araneta! We are finally ready to crown our new Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global! Our Mr. Chinatown Global 2026 is Mr. Malaysia!
Joining him as our new Miss Chinatown Global 2026 is Miss Canada!
And now, to award Mr. Chinatown Global 2026, our Mr. Chinatown Global Year 1 winner, Byron Sung, Chairman of Chinoy TV, Henry Tan, COO of Chinoy TV, Lorraine Tan, and Director for Global Search of MMCG, Dr. Alexis Go. And to award a Miss Chinatown Global, here are Mr. Chinatown Global, Miss Chinatown Global Year 1 winner, Chris Nicole Go. President of Chinoy TV, Alvin Kingston Tan. Executive Director of MMCG, Nico Araneta, and Special Assistant to Mr. Carlos Chan of 𝗚𝗏𝗏, Mr. James Ong. Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2026 will be receiving 200,000 pesos in cash, 2 round-trip economy class tickets to any PAL destination in Asia, 100,000 pesos worth of dental services from 𝗦𝗏𝗰𝗶𝗹, 45,000 pesos worth of services from 𝗦𝗲𝗰𝗶𝗹, 35,000 pesos worth of merchandise from United Colors of Benetton, 30,000 pesos worth of products from The Body Shop, 20,000 pesos worth of products from Vision Express, 15,000 pesos worth of cash, and 15,000 pesos worth of gift certificates from GB Shoes. Mandarin scholarships from Ateneo Confucius Institute, gift packs from BLK Cosmetics, gift packs from Ever Organics and Blackwater, and gift packs from Vital One Purified Drinking Water. The grand winners of Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2026 are also awarded Mr. and Miss Philippine Airlines. They will be receiving 2 round-trip economy class tickets to any Philippine Airlines destination in Asia.
All hail to the new royalty of the global Chinese community. I'm Mark Nelson.
We
the global beauties, global ambassadors, and global inspiration that you are destined to be. I am Janina Chan.
Let your Chinese heritage shine through your reign. I am Kevin Tai.
And hold on to the purpose of your crowns because we are more than just a pageant. I'm 𝗏𝗏𝗪𝗏 and this has been
Mr. and Miss Chinatown Global 2026.